Hey guys, it's OKB here. I'm thinking about spending on Ino Flower's event. Now, not when I say spending, I mean spending stamina potions. Not ingots, but possibly ingots. Here's what I mean though. Ino Flower events, this Ino Flower event, by the time you see this video, it might be over, so I'm not really sure, but you need 250 flowers here. You guys see here, 250 flowers. And you can get it through stamina, which means sweeping elite instances or plot instances. And the best day to do that is on Saturday or Sunday. And today's Sunday. The reason you do that is because on Sundays and Saturdays you get double awakening materials. If you do it on Monday, you get double experience, which is bad. If you do it on Tuesday and Wednesday or whatever other day, it's normal. So you want to do it on a Saturday or Sunday, weekends. And I have to make my decision now. Okay, so I have 23 flowers here, but I need 250, and this is the number of stamina potions I have. It's just over the approximate. Like, I might or might not get it with this many potions. I have slightly more than what I think I will need. Now here's the thing. My last video, 103.286 stamina per flower. Okay, that's my calculations from the last video. Or no, this is the video from 8 months ago or something like that. It's okay, but 2 months ago I tried this with another account, and even though I had extra stamina, I wasn't able to finish. So I had to recharge a little bit to finish and get the rewards. I don't want to spend money though. Like, even if you're recharging a little, you know, you're still throwing away a couple dollars. I could buy a Subway sandwich with that, if anyone eats Subway still. I don't know, because Subway has really gone downhill. There's very few of them. McDonald's double burger or something. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, anyways. This is the amount of stamina. This is 350, my bad. So the rewards on this event, let me talk about that first, is an Ino gift pack, deluxe ninja optional pack for 2 and 3, and then there's like good power items like training potions or ultimate treasure essence. Those are all really good. So you guys can see here in the events, Ino gift pack, Ronin, Naruto, Rinne Sasuke, Kakazu, Edo Minato, Edo Madara, normal Madara, 30 fragments only though, same thing with Ronin, and then Kimimaro, Halloween Kimimaro, and they're all good. But I'm going to always assume that I'm not going to get first prize because Shark might come in and take it. Who knows? He's a big spender. Even though he told me he might or might not go for it, I'm just going to assume that he will, okay? Because he's been known to just keep on spending a lot. He's a big whale. He's the second highest power, aside from, you know, Memro, the supposed plant. So he's basically the highest power player. Highest power player. Probably. Okay, I don't really know. 1 million power. He's a big spender, so he's the one I have to watch out for. But all the other spenders have told me, or at least the ones I asked, has told me they don't know. I don't think anybody is going to spend. So they told me that, and I'm like, okay, great. You know, it's nice to have some social connection to talk to people and all that kind of stuff. Deluxe optional ninja pack. Yeah, it might be worth it. The thing is, I don't know what's in the pack though. Like, it's probably something like this, but less. But I don't know what's in it. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get that deluxe ninja optional pack, and I'm gonna figure out what it is when I get it. Hopefully, when I get it. I hope nobody just comes in and 4 people come in and try to take it. That would suck. But then let me show you my calculations. Okay, let's go to display here. So, Ino Flower event, fresh flowers, required flowers, current. So I have 23 right now, and I need 227. Here's the estimated stamina that I need based on my calculations from last time. Then I have the normal stamina potions, small ones, and a total. So you guys can see here, I have 23,850, and I need 23,445. And it's estimated, so it's possible I'm gonna get unlucky and everything's gonna get screwed up. Okay, so I still have 3 days of normal natural stamina, so I calculated that as like 1,050 stamina extra, okay? But that's still very risky. I wish this happened 1 week later, because then I would be... I would probably not have to spend a little bit, or like recharge a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna have to recharge it, but it's such a hard decision, because I know that the next time the Ino Flower event is going to come around, the whales are going to jump and try to get it. Most Ino Flower events are filled with people on the board, so it's tough. It really is pretty tough. Alright, I don't know what else to talk about, but I'm just having a hard time with this decision, but I think I'm just going to go through with it, and if I don't make it, I'll recharge, alright? If you guys... you guys can look at the last Ino Flowers event on what happened when I didn't have enough stamina. You know, I had to recharge a little bit, but I tried everything. I even had to spend ingots on stamina. It's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Well, it's not dumb because I actually got the reward, but it just feels terrible to have to do that. Oh, this one 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, I got Edo Minato with stamina. That was worth it, even though I had to recharge a little. And then Ruby, which is Technic's alternate account, he copied my example, or maybe he... I don't know. I don't think he's ever done this before, but he used stamina potions on his alternate account to get Kakuzu. That's a smart thing to do. And he surpassed me. One Punch Man, that supposed plant, surpassed me, and I ended up getting rank 3. But I still got Edo Minato, thankfully. I'm really glad that we're able to get Ino Flowers 1, 2, 3 ninja optional packs on those 3 ranks. I'm really happy about that. And also Ultimate Treasure Essence. Really nice, really. Okay, so if everything goes wrong and I have to recharge, at least there's a recharge rebate here, and I get like some power items for 500. That's probably my maximum. I don't think there's any more recharge. Yeah, I don't see any other recharge events. Is there? Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe that's why people are not recharging right now. This is... Oh, no, this is a recharge event. I'm not really familiar with recharge events because I don't really recharge much. Okay, so those are the only things I might get. It's actually not too bad for 20 ingots or coupons. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. You know what? Let's get to it. We'll see how it goes out. If I don't finish all my if I don't finish and get 250 flowers with my stamina potions, then I'm gonna have to wait until all the events are over before I post this video. And by the time you guys see this video, the event's over. But you guys will see. You know, you guys can start planning. Make sure you get your stamina potions. Do your wanted ninja missions. For those of you who don't know, wanted missions come from these treasure things. After you fight somebody, because the treasure is sometimes guarded. So once you fight that whatever ninja thing team, there's a chance that there's going to be sealed ninjas in some of these places. Not this one. Let's see. I think it's like I don't know if there's any that I can show you right now. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's any out there. But they'll either be in, let's see, Konoha Training Field, deep in Konoha Forest, Forest of Death, Tanzaku Town, Final Valley, and then there's some in like Desert of Hot Sand, Land of Wind Desert, 5 Seal? Yeah, 5 Seal something. I don't know if I'm missing any, but it'll tell you in the system. So you want to click on system, make sure you scroll through it, and see if there's any Seal Ninjas out there. You can also just run around. Those give you a chance of getting some good items, including Seal Scrolls, Magatamas, Stamina Potions, stuff like that. So, you know, that might help. You can also try to get it from the group shop, but you only get a small one, like, this is only 10. Yeah, 10 stamina, it's really not big. You can also try to get it from the space-time, what do you call this? The bet chip thing? Bet chips, yeah, that's what they're called. You get a small one here for 5,000. It's usually not worth it unless you're me. Trying to get that extra reward there. That's Yuka. Sorry, I can't answer right now. Okay, yeah, so those are my timestamps. I'm gonna put checkpoints up there so you guys can see at what point how much I recharged. And afterwards, I'm gonna tell you what I think, what happens, and I'll show you what ninja I get afterwards. All right, so it's gonna be I'm gonna have to record this over a couple days. It's gonna be a lot of work for sure. I think last time it took me an hour and something to spend all that stamina. It's probably the same thing this time. Wish me luck, guys. I really hope I get lucky. I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Just, you know, spending stamina like a boss.
Since 1995, growing up, same street, you, me, my ride or die. All the years they would grow us apart, yeah. Moved away, but you're still in my heart, yeah. Call you up, how you been? Can we play a rewind? Yeah, those are the guys you choose. They don't care, no, like I do. I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on you for so long, and it's killing me to see you there with a broken heart. If you knew, I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on coming like a wrecking ball, crying on me, saying how they make you feel so small. When the rain couldn't get any clearer, I'm the one holding up all your mirrors, baby. Hurry up, back to me, why'd you ever move on? Yeah, you're making me confused. I'm the one that you should choose. I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on you for so long, and it's killing me to see you there with a broken heart. If you knew, I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on.
Alrighty, guys. So we got from natural stamina. This is the last day. I have 249 flowers, and you guys can see here I have a ton of stamina still. It's kind of nice, isn't it? Let's get that last bit, and I gotta make sure I get as much as possible. So, you know, if anyone wants to snipe it, they have to take an extra amount of. They have to spend extra, basically. And you know, I hope nobody does, but there's always somebody out there who wants to take it at the last minute. It gets really annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's see. I already have all these. I don't know what's good. Whatever. Let's just do this. Fresh flower. Another fresh flower. Another one and another one. And okay, so that's all we got. Three or four flowers. But that puts me on the rankings. So now, aha. Now there definitely is 12 hours left, and maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it to Frosty, because now he's like, maybe I should get it. But well, I hope I do get position 1, ranking 1. That would be incredible. Like, I've never actually gotten a position. I don't think I've ever gotten a ranking 1 in Ino Flowers. That was really good, I guess. I might have gotten 1 before, but I'm not sure. Either way, if I do get this, I don't know who to spend, because tomorrow Rinne Sasuke fragments Rinne Sasuke breakthroughs is coming out. Skill trials 2, I guess. And you can get Rinne Sasuke from this gift pack. The thing is, I don't have Rinne Sasuke fragments, or I don't have very many Rinne Sasuke fragments. So if I do actually get ranking 1, I will still have to try to get Rinne Sasuke up to 4 stars, and I'll only have him up to like 3 stars and something, right? Sasuke. So I have 12 fragments of Rinne Sasuke. If I get 100 fragments, that means I'll have 32 fragments left over, and to get 4 stars, which means I'll need like 68 fragments. So it's, you know, I would still need some stuff, some more fragments if I do go for Rinne Sasuke. However, Kimimaro is out there. I really like him. It's hard to say, because you can get Kimimaro. He's great with Edo Minato, that's the other option. I don't have Minato on this account either. I have Edo Madara. I have more fragments on Minato though. So if I do manage to get like 100 fragments of him, I'll be able to recruit him, but I won't be able to 4-star him either. This confuses me so much, because I don't know. For every 1% of life loss, this is such an Edo Tensei thing. I don't know if there's anything else that you can use aside from Kimimaro, you know. Thing is, I don't have all the best breakthroughs on this yet, but I do have Edo Nagato, some breakthroughs. I was gonna make a video on him later, but I don't have all the required breakthroughs, all the really good breakthroughs, so I'm not gonna make a video on him yet until we get there, unless I do get Edo, unless I do get Kimimaro, then he would be a really big Kakuzu counter for sure. Might even counter Kushina, maybe. I'm not really sure about this. But yeah, like maybe a team would be Edo Nagato, Edo Kimimaro, and Edo Itachi. I don't know if there's any other. I don't have the Raikage out there, because I have other ninjas already, so I didn't bother trying to draw him again. But aside from him, I don't think there's many. I mean, swimsuit. I don't have that. I don't. Edo Hashirama, perhaps. I don't have Edo Tobirama either, though I need both of them for the Edo Minato barrier, so I will get them eventually. Edo Han is forgotten. I even forgot he exists, really. Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard to find it. It's possible if I got Edo Yagura. Where's Yagura? Yagura, where are you? Ah, here we go. So I'm pretty close to Edo Yagura. It's possible. I could go for Edo Yagura position 1. That could work. Anyways, I don't know which ninja to pick yet if I get it. I need to get the ninja. I need to get the pack first, alright? We'll talk about all this later. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm on the rankings. And as a free-to-play with a lot of stamina potions. You know, I even have some stamina potions left. Let's take a look. Stamina. See, oh, I had 66 small stamina potions earlier. I got one today from Wanted Ninjas, a normal one, and then I have one from probably just Benefit Hall. Yeah, probably just Benefit Hall. Look, 2 more. Okay. I really hope nobody tries to snipe me. There's a spending weekend coming tomorrow, so maybe they won't, but we'll see. Okay, it's probably better recharging events tomorrow. Here's the thing for free-to-play people: you gotta learn to look at all the events, free-to-play and pay-to-win. You gotta talk to people and ask them whether you think the event is good this week, and based on how good they think this week is gonna be, you can go like, okay, I have a better chance this week because spenders don't think that this week is good. That's when you start spending your stamina potions, okay? For people, I probably mentioned this already, but for people who want to get stamina potions manually, you can go from the group shop here. The space-time shop, they're all kind of small, but the biggest thing is the wanted ninjas that you get from Treasury. Oh yeah, you also want Benefit Hall, and I don't know if that mini client thing gives you anything. Okay, yeah, they don't give any stamina potions anymore, or maybe they never did. Either way, you just gotta make sure you want to spend smart. You gotta know your servers. You gotta know when people spend. Pay attention, okay? And maybe you'll get lucky like me. I don't know how lucky I am yet because this event is not over. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna cut it off here, and you're gonna see the next day right now.
Alright guys, today is, well, it's the day of the opening. You know what happened? In the last 10 minutes, Shark came in and just sniped it. And he did twice the amount needed too. He told me he had over 300 flowers already. He said he probably wasn't, well, he wasn't really specifically going for it, but he never gave me a clear answer, and a number of people saw him log in 10 minutes before the event closed and just throwing in a whole bunch of flowers. I don't know what he was thinking. You know, it's he has a bad reputation for courtesy, so I guess it's to be expected, but why 580 flowers? Like, last week's recharge wasn't that great anyways. It was sort of a dumb move anyways, huh? This week's event is better for recharge, I think. Slots and stuff. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, but the Deluxe Ninja optional pack. Here's the thing. I was planning to get Kimimaro and if I get first place, but I got second place, and this has a Deluxe Ninja optional pack, so I'm happy about that. I got Ultimate Treasure Essence, which is nice, but the choices here is much smaller, so I have a chance of 3-star Minato instead of 100 fragments, or 4-star, 100 fragments of Kakuzu instead of 150. That's actually a lot. That's a big deal. And then you have Rinne Sasuke, you get 80 fragments instead of 100 fragments, which 20 fragments isn't a huge amount, but it's, you know, still worth something. So far, I don't think I've ever really gotten first place in Ino Flowers. I don't think so. Yeah, not for the best reward, at least. A whale's always gonna jump in, and more often than not, might be Shark. Man, makes you wish that you weren't merged 2 times. if I wasn't merged 2 times, I probably would have gotten first place and maybe gotten something really exceptional. This is still good, of course. This is like an Ino Flowers event from 8 months ago, maybe, when it wasn't so great. Yeah. Well. Anyways, it is what it is. There's a number of people who are angry for me. They saw it, and they're angrier than I am. I'm just kind of disappointed, but people are angry for me, and that's, you know, it feels, it's a bit of a consolation. It helps. Yeah, I think the people who are angry for me, they've been hurt by Shark before, and so they get angry and stuff. Me, this is the first time, and he did mention that he had a number of flowers and he was thinking about it. He just never told me that he was gonna recharge. He lacks courtesy. Well, alright, so Deluxe Ninja optional packs. Let's see what we can get from this. So here's the thing, Rinnengan Sasuke has breakthroughs this week. And from what I see, I think he's actually quite good. And I want to try him on this account. So you guys can see here, like my 189, 181. 189 has Kakuzu, Kushina, Edo Itachi, Edo Minato. 181 also has Kushina, Edo Minato, Kimono Itachi. Those are the main characters on here. They have Edo Roshi, but it doesn't really count that much. Yeah, Kaze Kagegara. Those are my only really good ninjas, and so in Matsuri, after my first team, I'm kind of lose. Don't have after Matsuri, I don't really have the best ninjas. On here though, I have a unique set of ninjas: Kushina, Edo Madara, and Edo Itachi. Now Kakuzu doesn't have the double standard attack, so he's not as good. So he's like a Kakuzu with his arm chopped off or something like that. Still strong, but not exactly meta. He's just, you could consider him on the same level as the third Raikage breakthroughs, perhaps. Yeah, just something like that, or maybe yeah, just third Raikage. That's the level. And so 185 has more unique ninjas, I feel. Okay, and you know, I think I might just do Rinne Sasuke for this one, because Rinne Sasuke is actually really strong. I don't have Rinnengan Sasuke, so I can't show you right now the breakthroughs, because when I click on this, it shows me this screen, so it won't show me the breakthroughs. But I've seen his breakthroughs. There's like stopping standard attacks, paralysis that hits through immunity to debuff, and just those 2 abilities. There's other abilities, but just those 2 abilities counter Kakuzu, some of the abilities of Kakuzu and Ronin Naruto, and kind of Kushina, because Kushina relies somewhat on chases. So he shuts down some of their abilities, probably not completely, and it's not enough to have him only, but it's good enough to shut those other ninjas down. The only one he's actually really weak to is Edo Minato. Okay, Edo Minato can dodge his standard attack, pretty high chance, and he also has a dodge, so that's his weakness, I think. But Edo Minato can't. No, he kind of shuts Edo Minato down somewhat if he's the only guy on the field, because Edo Minato needs his chase to get his standard attack back up. Yeah. So he's actually quite good. I actually love his breakthroughs. So I'm gonna get Rinne Sasuke, and we're gonna take a look at his breakthroughs together. I won't get it yet. I'm gonna wait for Fukuroma's steals, but of all the ninjas here, you know, I was thinking about Edo Minato, and he probably would be the better choice. But for the sake of videos, and I want to show you guys stuff in the future, just to make things different, I'm gonna do Rinne Sasuke. Okay, and Rinne Sasuke. Here we come. I actually had 14 fragments of him earlier. So you guys can see here, I have... Okay, so I gotta recruit him first to see. Oh, not 14. So I collected like randomly for free. I got 12 fragments of him, and so now I only need about 88 fragments of Rinne Sasuke to get 100 to get 4 stars, and then I have to break through him. I also need some protection vials because I only have 35 right now. But you guys can see his breakthroughs are pretty incredible. There's even a level 2 explosive status, which I have never seen on another ninja before. His white +2 mystery skills, 30% damage increase, suppression of super armor. It's pretty standard to have a 30% damage increase, I guess, for a +2. Seems to happen to a lot of meta ninjas these days, including Kushina. And then causes knockdown. Level 2 explosive status. What is explosive status though? Let me take a look. Yeah, where's explosive status? If I remember correctly, explosive status was 45% critical rate increase, was it? And then something about ninjutsu. Why is this not on? Why is this not in the abilities anywhere? They tell us there's explosive status, but they don't write where they don't write anything about the explosive status in any of the abilities. Well, anyways, Y+1. Just know that it's a 45% critical rate increase. I think it might be something else. I don't know, but that critical rate increase is actually really powerful. Critical hits really do help. Okay, so Y+1. It's the same thing, but 7 units instead of 9. And you have so if you have 70 chakra, this ability has no cooldown and doesn't consume chakra. Not bad, right? Considering this is position 1 though, the only abilities that you'll get extra is support abilities. So that's all you can do. Standard attacks, 30% increase in damage, paralysis for 2 rounds, and a high chance of knockdown. Okay. The paralysis for 2 rounds isn't so worth it. If you use it against anybody meta, for 1, they're going to be immune to status. For 2, if you're using Kakuzu or something, they're going to remove that debuff anyways. So it's not the best thing to use, really. You might be able to use it well in ninja exam or something, maybe. I don't really know. But Y+1. Decreased damage. Okay. It's unavoidable. Oh, unavoidable. That means even against Yado Minato. Oh, this is good against everything. But there's a chance because there's 3 lines and you might not hit the one you want. But paralysis for a single round and a high chance of knockdown. Not bad, but you need to be faster than the other guy. It's possible that they're gonna use their mystery or standard attack to start a combo first. So that is the weakness there. But it's still pretty good. You know, unavoidable. It's only for a single round. It's too bad. But it's still fairly good. You know, you just gotta be faster than the other guy, which you always want to consider ninjas as tools to use against someone who's faster and stronger than you. That's how you create a really good team. Okay, so the chases are low-high. Decreases target defense by 10%. Ignition for 3 rounds, which usually doesn't happen. Critical rates are increased by 100%. Whoa. Oh, no. This skill's critical rate is increased by 100%. And can be triggered twice per round. A lot of criticals here. It's not bad. Critical rates are good. But it's only for this skill, so... I guess, because chase damage is usually less than mystery or standard, so I guess it probably increases it to a standard attack or a mystery attack sort of damage. Y+1, low, high, same ignition, 3 rounds, decreases critical rate by 10%, and also this critical rate is increased by 100%. Twice per round. That's not bad. You either decrease their defense or critical rate. Yeah, this is not bad. The problem is that he doesn't. I don't think he can't chase. He doesn't cause the chase. You need some other ninja to cause low. So he's a little bit of a support in that way, I suppose. And then his +2 is absorb 40 chakra for taijutsu attack. So taijutsu doesn't work against Kakuzu, but it works against pretty much everything else. And let's see, 55 chance to do chaos. That's kind of nice against Kakuzu. Okay, so yeah, it's a give or take. The metas that are immune to status might, because they use taijutsu attacks, they'll have their chakra absorbed. The guys who use ninjutsu, the guys who use ninjutsu, that is a meta, which is basically Kakuzu. He has a chance of receiving chaos. There's something for everyone. That's actually a very good setup here. Whoever designed this was actually really clever, I'll say. Alright, unit who attacks, so Y+1 is 50% chance of suffering fear until the next round. And characters are unable to receive shields and buffs and can't use standard attacks. Whoa, so you can't use standard attacks. I remember somewhere else saying that you can't receive additional standard attacks, but this says you can't use standard attacks. Wait a minute. First of all, it can't be avoided or dispelled, but what if you're immune to status? It doesn't tell you. We have to test this out once. Yeah, we really do have to test this out. Units and fear. There's a 50% chance though, and fear, you cannot use standard attacks. Is it that you can't use additional standard attacks or standard attacks? Because I remember when I watched there was like one of the videos online that showed the mysteries, the skills from China. It says additional standard attacks, so this confuses me, and we're gonna have to figure this out at some point. If you guys know and you already have Rinne Sasuke, comment below, because we're gonna need help with that. Immune to super armor, consume chakra at the end of the round. Okay, so this is a scaling. For each 10 point of chakra consumed, increase ninjutsu by 15%. His attacks also ignore enemy shields, which is kind of nice. It really is. But yeah, if all of his attacks ignore shields, that means anybody who wants to use shields with Earth main or something, it doesn't matter. Like, the only thing the shields will defend against will be your position 2, 3, and 4. So that's actually quite good. His Y skill here is, let's see, the first 2 rounds. So if someone does pure taijutsu damage, they're what? Wait, it will be reduced by 50%. What is it? While Sasuke is in the field, the first 2 times each round a unit takes pure taijutsu damage, it will be reduced by 50%. Are you saying the taijutsu damage will be reduced by 50%? So it's like Edo Itachi except for taijutsu. Okay, so so you guys can use this Rinne Sasuke and Edo Itachi. So it's kind of like Edo Itachi. Okay, the first time any unit is attacked by taijutsu, it's reduced by 50%. I'm pretty sure this is in reference to Ronin Naruto. There's no other way, no other reason they would put this in there. So there's so many abilities here. I've never seen so many abilities aside from Edo Minato, because he has the barrier. Rinne Sasuke doesn't have a bond skill, so he still doesn't have more abilities than Edo Minato. But all of this makes him a really versatile ninja, very, very powerful. Now I can try him out, but I only have 3 stars right now because I can't really spend. There's no Fugu deals going on right now. I need more protection vials. So I'll show you guys, in a future video. Subscribe for the future. And yeah, I need more mood scrolls too, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. But, I'll set up a little bit of a team for you guys, for people who are confused. I don't remember why I have this team. It's probably just one of the missions or something. Rinne Sasuke, position 1. Okay. I've seen this. Kakido. And let's see. He causes knockdown. Right, so knockdown. Rinnengan, I think it was like a pure Rinnengan thing. Someone was using it with a long time ago. Edo Nagato. The thing is, Edo Nagato doesn't remove debuffs on Rinne Sasuke, so I guess it's not the best thing. But you could do Chikukudo, low high, low high. Someone who causes low, maybe. Well, he causes low, so I think Edo Mater, perhaps. Yeah, knock down low, low, high. Then you could do high and low. There's actually not very many. I think even Edo Yugito works, decreasing attack by both sides, but then Rinne Sasuke does use attack. It's hard to say. You know what? I think a rather standard one for people who don't have other ninjas, so people who only go for this, probably looks something like this. Yeah, something like this. So, let's see. This is for, well, you want to have a status reflex, and then you have Gakido. That's one of the ways you can do things like this. But another way, I think probably better, is Chikukudo. Right? Chikukudo, healing. So here's the thing. Rinne Sasuke has a Rinnengan, obviously, because it's in his name. So he's got knockdown low, low high, and we'll just do like high low, I think. High low. Low knockdown. And I don't think Chikukudo's chase actually matters that much, so we don't have to worry too much. But you guys can see here that the Rinnengans get 60% defense, so that's actually really good against Ronin Naruto. And then we have Gakido, which gives resistance, even higher if you don't use Y+1. So it's a good sort of defensive sort of thing. And let's see, let me change Gakido. Chikukudo will have breakthroughs, and so the team will get better, of course. But if I change Gakido to resist here, 60% resistance, 30% defense. That's a lot. That's a huge amount. So now we have 60% resistance, 30% defense, and then you add in another 60% defense, so you have 90% defense and 60% resistance. Then you add Earth Main, so now you have I lost count. 90%, so 130% defense and 100% resistance. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what took me so long, but yeah. So this is all lightning, wind, earth. So maybe it's hard to say. You know, yeah, we gotta wait for Chikukudo's breakthroughs though. That'll make him a lot better than this. I'm not sure what else we could do with this, but Chiruku. So you could do a triple guard. That's always an option, you know. Chiruku, Summer Ino. I have Ino, right? I should. Yeah, Summer Ino, Chiruku, and Rinne Sasuke. You know what? One of the ways that you can do is Chunin Shikamaru. It's a 100% increase in defensive resistance and a 30% increase to critical rate for 2 rounds, which really helps because Rinne Sasuke, well, he's hidden jutsu, and his breakthroughs also have critical rate stuff. So you might be able to hit critical rates on everybody for a while, okay? And that might be your damage source. Chunin Shikamaru, so I guess I can show you this. Pretend that this is Fire Main, okay? It could be like Chunin Shikamaru, Fire Main, and then look for another hidden jutsu guy. You could do Hashirama. The thing is, you need some way to clear the debuffs on here, so Ooh, Amba Itachi, actually, if you have him. 2 knockdowns. Though you have to use your main for the chase, so it's a little bit weak for the chase, but you don't really need it for the chase, do you? Shikamaru also gives chakra, by the way, so it helps for round 2, but Fire Main is also exceptional for chakra. Maybe let's find someone for chakra, right? Is there anyone for chakra here? You could do Hashirama, which absorbs chakra and increases your ninjutsu and all that stuff. So you could do something like, Secret Jutsu, Hashirama. I don't have his breakthroughs yet, because I don't have enough vials and all that stuff, but you could do something like this. Fire Main, put a ninja dog up here, Rinne Sasuke, Hashirama, increase in damage, it's a huge damage sort of thing. Or you could try to do something like, with Earth Main, I could see this happening with Shirku, Earth Main, 80% increase, and then you have like 100% here. You could also try to do Edo Itachi, and I think this is probably the best. Okay, the best. It's probably the best because with Rinne Sasuke, you can, let's see, Taijutsu attacks deal 50% less damage to each unit for the first 2 times. Edo Itachi reduces 50% damage for pure ninjutsu damage. So against Ronin Naruto or Kakazu, you have something. And then you have Summer Ino, so after you're hit twice, on the 3rd time you get 100% defensive resistance. So that's the thing. And also the chase dodge helps, the super armor helps. And you suppress super armor. Yeah, actually I really do like this setup. I can't wait for his breakthroughs, because this is kind of amazing, honestly. Yeah, this is, I can't wait to try this team. I don't know about Earth Main. I don't know. I don't know which main I should put with this team, but I'm definitely going to try it out, and it's probably going to be good. The thing is that Summer Ino might be not very tanky. Not tanky enough. So we might do something like... It's hard to say. Something like this, and use like a deep wall force thing. I could do defense here, extra defense. The thing is, we won't have much chakra though. This guy scales with chakra. His 3-star version doesn't, but we need chakra somehow. So with Earth Main, I get chakra in the round 1, but after that it doesn't. So instead of that, maybe the better choice is Kisame. I love his talk. I love the way he talks. Anyways, Sharks. Rinne Sasuke, Sharks. Knockdown. Who else would you put as position 4? Or would you even put Earth Main here? It's really hard to say. You know, it really is. I don't know who to put. I think Inoki breakthroughs might help, but that's a barrier ninja, so yeah. So I guess it doesn't. Knockdown. Who chases knockdown? How about that? Edo Madara, perhaps? So we're just gonna go from super barrier control, and then the thing is, if you do knockdown, you do manage to. So his mystery causes knockdown. Actually, you know what? This is actually a really good setup. Edo Madara and Rinne Sasuke. It's true that his barrier doesn't give you extra chakra, which Rinne Sasuke uses to gain ninjutsu damage, but if you put Kisame here, it would work. And I would probably have to switch to Fire Main for status reflex so that Kisame doesn't die. Doesn't get Edo Itachi basically, but other than that, you know, it's good. That might be a good setup. Maybe you don't even use Kisame. It's so hard to say. Oh, Summer Kurenai. I never really got a chance to try Summer Kurenai like this. It's really hard to say. Oh man, so many options. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. What do I do? give him an extra standard attack, Anbu Itachi? Or, I mean, Edo Madara, his chase really helps. His chase really goes well. And he's a Rinnengan too, so Kakido? What do I do? Someone tell me. I really don't know. Things he gains power with chakra. Edo Madara stops the chakra, but he also drains chakra. And he also has a Rinnengan, so you can use Kakido with him, and this is so hard to find out. I mean, I need help, so if you guys have a really good team with Rinne Sasuke, tell me, because I gotta... So many possibilities. He has so many different things. He can be supported so many different ways. You guys see the number of tags he has, like Swordsman, Hidden Jutsu, Uchiha, Akatsuki, Rinnengan, Hidden Sound, whatever that thing is in this third one, Konoha, and Male, whatever. What do I do? I got him now, but I just can't figure out a perfect team with him because it's all over the place. Anyways, guys, you know what? Let me try this out. Let me try his let's do a little bit of a chakra sort of thing, okay? No Edo Madara, but we're gonna get a lot of chakra here. Who gains chakra? Let me see. Chakra. Kisame does, but not against clones. Kurenai does, but they have to use their mystery. Ningendo absorbs chakra, I guess. So, let's do something random, my boy. Okay. And so we gain the most chakra possible. We're gonna do this, as well as this. So we're gonna do something like this, and we're gonna see how much damage he can do. Keep in mind, he isn't fully muted. I think he's fully awakened. Let me check if he's cultivated. I kind of forgot to see. Sasuke. Yeah, he's cultivated. Alright, so let's try it. Oh, that's right. My Rinne Sasuke doesn't have my Rinne Sasuke doesn't have breakthroughs. I nearly forgot about that. So I can't test it out yet. But I can make sure. So let's test out one of the earlier teams then. Edo Madara, I suppose. With let's see, Kakido. Yeah, Kakido's a good one. I put Kakido so that there's like a... Yeah, just Kakido it out. Low, high, high knockdown, knockdown, low, low, high. Yeah, that's all you really need. Gamakiri. Gamakiri is so useful. Alright, let's try this against 12 people. I mean, 12 clones, not people. People will be different. Okay. There's only one. There's a lot of chaos though. I wish his mystery wasn't pixelized. It would look so much better. I think they had to do it because of some code issues. Really forgot, but Kakido can reset his mystery. And I'm really happy about it. Alright, next round. Boom. And now we can use Edo Madara. Uchiha's Day, huh? You guys can see here that next round I'll be able to use my Gakido on Rinne Sasuke and he'll mystery a third time. So, you know, you can. Oops. Oh, too late to use it, but you guys can see I can use my mystery 3 times in a row with Rinne Sasuke, even without breakthroughs. With as long as you have Gakido, and Gakido supports each other, Rinnengan users, including Edo Madara, so it's kind of nice. That Earth main. The thing is, Gakido might be controlled, so Fire main is actually probably better for control, unfortunately. But I could try this in Sage and stuff. I probably won't because it's, you know, he doesn't have scaling and damage yet, so it might look cool, but it won't be strong. Not yet. I need to get his breakthroughs. Anyways, guys, it's probably gone on too long, so I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Look forward to Rinnengan Sasuke in the future. Fugo and Steals, I hope.